So over 500 of these have been ordered today, and that makes perfect sense. It's a lazy boy. So it's not Bob's chair, it's not Kevin's chair, it's not Ben's chair. It's a lazy boy. And a lazy boy probably means to you, relaxation, kicking back in that big lazy boy chair. You probably have memories of your mom or dad sitting in a lazy boy. Maybe you jumped up and curled into their arms and they read a story to you. Or maybe you just remember sitting in your lazy boy watching your favorite games on TV, your favorite shows. I love lazy boy. My dog, cats, they get up in here with me. But here's the story on this. We are bringing you the #1 silhouette in lazy boy for the past 15 years. It's called the Pinnacle. Pinnacle, top of. Yeah. Top of the line, because we've added all of the top of the line upgrades to their #1 selling silhouette. We've got it at a today's special value price for one day and one day only. And I want to just give you the headline. I'm in the Power XR Plus, which means that this is going to recline or get up in 6 seconds. It's got infinite possibilities for you in terms of how you want to sit because of all the ways that you can. And the price of this here at QVC is going to be less than the price of a manual version, which is the handle version that you'd pay at retail. We've got all the upgrades. Not only that, we've got colors for you, and we're gonna deliver it to you in-home delivery, take away all of the packaging, and that's included in your price. Here is the value though. The value is pretty phenomenal. The value is $224 on that Easy Pay. The Power XR Plus is $346. What is your savings today? You're gonna save $1,000 on the manual. You'll save over $1,300 on the Power XR Plus. But here's the story again. Everyone who buys Lazy Boy here at QVC always opts for the Power version, because we give it to you at a better value than you'd even get if you were buying the manual at retail. I'm saying that again. Colors look like this. Here's your Tropic. That's gonna be your green. They are all heathered. They are all dreamy. They all have the premium stain-resistant fabric, which is called Eye Clean, the top of the line. They all have Tempur-Pedic memory foam in here, which is the top of the line. They all will be delivered to you in half the time than if you were buying them at a store. Here is your Indigo. That's the blue combination that everybody loves. Here's the Pearl. The Pearl, super, super limited. If you want this in the Power, we have 90 if you want it in the manual. 18 to go around in the manual. That's for the day, for the rest of the day, and the price goes up. The Easy Pay goes away at the end of the day. 550 have now been ordered. Here's your Wicker. We need you to check out though to make sure that whatever you're getting, you complete your purchase because colors are going. Wicker has been the most popular, and then also the Dove. I had the privilege of being with Molly Menti for an hour at 11 a.m. and I will share with you that most people were picking up 2. I will also share with you that we got a really great call from Vonda, and she actually had picked up a Power and a manual from us previously. But do share your story. We're at 1-800-395-1601. We've sold over 200,000 Lazy Boys here, and when we talk about a Lazy Boy, as I mentioned, it's all about relaxation. It is all about kicking those feet up, rocking back, getting in your perfect position, and saying ah. And maybe for many of us, it's how we sleep. Right? We don't want to sleep in our bed anymore. It's not comfortable. The Lazy Boy is comfortable. It's H478461. That's your item number. Molly, come on over here because I'd love for you to talk to us about, Molly Menti is our expert with Lazy Boy. She's been here for 15 years.
Yeah.
Not only that, again, Lazy Boy's been around since, it's almost 97 years. It's 97 years. It's kind of crazy.
Years. It's crazy.
Nice to see you. Happy New Year.
Hi, Happy New Year.
So can we just introduce the Pinnacle before we jump into all the details? Because I'd love for you to tell us how come this silhouette has been so popular for the past 15 years.
First of all, it is a classic look. It has these gorgeous rolled arms that are still cush. It's not overwhelming your room. We all remember the Barca loungers that we might associate with Lazy Boy. And, you know, we loved them. They were part of our history. But a lot of you love that this is still so cush because the interior room of this chair, you get the super high back, you get this nice long extension in the chaise, and you get these nice rolled arms that give you more interior room, meaning that not only you're getting a classic sleek design, but you're also getting something that is so, so comfortable.
So the only decisions you're gonna make are, do you want manual or Power XR Plus, and then which color? Let's talk to you about the difference between manual and Power XR so you can see this video.
We still do manual reclining better than anyone else in the industry. There's a 3-position locking footrest, 18 18 comfort reclining back for a 54 individualized comfort positions total. Independent lumbar support in all of those positions. We're known for our lumbar support. Increased adjustability that you only get from La-Z-Boy. And this is actually, inside this is our highest end memory foam that we offer at La-Z-Boy, which is a marriage between Tempur-Pedic and La-Z-Boy. We're still assembled right here from domestic and imported parts, but more people here at QVC and in our showrooms go, I'm sorry, there is the only wireless remote in the industry is in this power option. This is our highest end power recline, 6 seconds into a full bed recline. You can lift your head and neck up without bringing any pillows to the chair. Increase that already famous lumbar support to take all that pressure off your low back. Again, our highest end memory foam is in all options of these chairs. But here's the four-sided hardwood construction. This is why these chairs don't fall apart over time, have a limited lifetime warranty, and are still assembled from domestic imported parts right here in North America, still headquartered in Monroe, Michigan, where we have been since 1928. And I'm one of the 8,000 jobs that we keep right here in the United States of America. La-Z-Boy has always had a commitment to the American worker and the commitment to American ingenuity. We test and retest these chairs to make sure that they're going to be able to live up to your family and stand the test of time.
And I just want to share with you that here at QVC, we're bringing you Rolls-Royce versions. So not only did we start with the #1 selling silhouette, but we loaded it with the best of the best. So it's not only the best memory foam that La-Z-Boy offers in here, also the most power that you can get, so that's the Power XR Plus, but also the highest stain resistance with the fabric on the outside, which is the iClean. Can you talk to us about the stain resistance and kind of what tests this has gone through and how this works?
Right, so this is iClean fabric, and it's so funny because when we started together all 15 years ago, they were all dark colors. Now this pearl that you guys have loved so much, this is darn near white. It's like the lightest color we've ever had. I'm gonna be able to pour this, which is red wine, right on top of that, and look at how it beads up. And this is because this is our highest stain resistancy fabric that we offer from La-Z-Boy. In an industry standard rated test, this rated 5 out of 5 for things like wine, coffee, chocolate, tea. That's a big old mess. Those are the things that our grandmothers
put right there.
Oh, right there. Missed a spot.
Blot.
And I can just go back and get it. There's no crisis anymore. We want you to eat and live in your furniture, but we want to extend the life of your furniture. We mount this on plexiglass so you can see that nothing goes through to the other side. You can have that style, that Instagram worthy, you know, light colored furniture style now with your family as it is, but it's going to stand the test of time, and that's what iClean does.
And what I love is that we basically acted like we walked into a La-Z-Boy store and said, I want the silhouette that's the best-selling silhouette for the past 15 years, and then I want the best of all the extras that you can throw in. The fabric, the memory foam, how it feels in my body, the power that it has, but I also want to have free delivery, and I want you to get it to me faster than you would if you were the store. The store is going to make this custom chair for you and send it to you in 6 to 8 weeks. We made this custom chair for you, and we're sending it to you in 1 to 3 weeks. What does that mean for you? That means it's going to be home for you in time for the big game. That means it's going to be home for you in time for Valentine's Day snuggles. That means it's going to be home for you for Mother's Day and Father's Day. And maybe you're jumping in and you're all like sisters and brothers, and you're going to get this big gift for mom and dad or auntie and uncle, or that you know that you've got a surgery planned later on in the year and that you're going to have to not be able to be in your bed. You want to be able to recuperate in a chair that's going to be able to move your body in ways and give your head up or give just your legs up in ways that your bed can't do. We hear those stories all the time. Let's share with you how this is going to come home to you, because La-Z-Boy's got you covered here in the sense that this happens for free when you buy here. This is how it's going to come to your home.
So you're going to get a call within 7 to 10 business days. You're going to return that call and pick a date and time that works for you and the carrier's availability. This is not going to be a box sitting outside. You're not going to be waiting all day for this delivery. Then our delivery men are going to bring it inside your home, upstairs into a bedroom, downstairs into the basement. They're going to take it out of the box. They're going to put the chair together for you. There's minimal assembly, but they're going to be happy to put the chair together for you. And then they're going to take away the trash. If it's the power option, they're going to plug it in, and you're going to be able to be seated in it, relaxing by the time they leave.
By the time that they leave, right? You're going to be hanging out. Here's the story. You're letting us know, do you want manual or Power XR Plus? Which one of the 5 amazing colors do you want? Yes, you're going to get the date that it's going to come home to you. It's going to ship to you and be unpacked for you for free. If you're buying the Power XR Plus, you can use our Q card and get 18 months of special financing. So that means that you even get a longer lead time. It's the 18-month special financing on that Power XR Plus because, again, you're saving more on the Power XR Plus. It's less than the price of the manual. It's where all of our customers go if you were buying the manual at retail. You save $440. Like, our price here is $440 less than what you pay for the manual at retail. If you're getting the Power XR Plus, the easy pay is going to be anywhere from $224 to $346, depending upon which one you're getting. And you're saving well over $1,000 when you shop here. So $1,000 and change for the manual, $1,300 on the Power XR Plus. I'd love if you would give us kind of a descriptor on each one of these colors, and then we'll go to Kevin.
So this is the Tropic. This green is really hot in home decor right now. I love how we did this. It's a refresh green. It has that teal base to it. Absolutely gorgeous.
Is this the one that Vonda picked up? No. Somebody picked this up we had a caller and
yes,
she picked
and
up
I'm
the green.
Like, I'm blanking, but
Yeah.
yes, that she picked up the green, which I absolutely love.
Vonda already had two, so it was the other caller.
Yeah,
who picked
she
up
had the two, and then this is the indigo. Always our #1 custom color, which would generally mean you'd order it and you'd wait a little bit of extra time, but this is that beautiful, true navy blue, sort of jean blue color.
And again, here, these next three colors, right? Lazy Boy back in the day didn't have light shades.
No, because we want you to eat and live and sleep in your chair, and we still want you to do all of that.
You've got light shades because you've got eye clean fabric that again is just going to, suck up all the spills in 2 seconds. The pearl that we're looking at, how would you describe this color?
I mean, they just keep getting lighter. This is a true almost white. It's a little bit of an off-white.
It's like a candlelight.
Creamy, gorgeous. Yes.
Yeah, I love it. It's beautiful. And this is not going to last. It's actually one of the most popular colors that you all are picking up today, as is the wicker. The wicker is super popular. Everybody was buying 2 of these at our 11 a.m. show.
I love the wicker because if you have brown furniture and you want to kind of bring a breath of fresh air into your room, this is a great way to do it. Look at that close-up shot. This is the thing with the eye clean fabric. It is so high-end. It is so soft and supple. Look at all the highs and lows that are in this. This looks like a high-end piece of furniture, which it is, but then it's going to stand the test of time.
And then here is the dove.
You again,
Your gray.
so beautiful.
So this is going to be your gray entry.
Yes, and it has this heathered look. It is so soft and supple for being so stain resistant.
What's lovely is that it looks like linen.
It does,
They all
yeah.
look like linen, but I want to share with you that they feel incredibly soft and comfortable. That temper responsive memory foam in here is so incredible. Or what do we have on the head?
So
the headboard
this is a pillowy,
like a pillowy.
Yeah, because that's
sorry.
where you want that pillow cush. But then it's important to mention that in that seat and then through the full chaise, you are getting our highest end memory foam that we offer at Lazy Boy, which is actually a marriage between Tempur-Pedic, what's in the space age fabric that's in those really, really comfortable beds, and a marriage between that and Lazy Boy to just be the most comfortable sit.
So item number is H478460 or H478461. You let us know, manual or Power XR Plus. My recommendation would be Power XR Plus because that's the one where you get infinite positions. I mean, 54 is pretty good though too.
Yeah.
And then my recommendation is pick whichever color makes your heart sing. I honestly love the Tropic. We're gonna head on over this way and we're gonna go see Kevin, or where's Kevin gonna come?
I think
Kevin's
he's gonna come right out here, just
right
here.
It's super easy.
So one of the things that's important to note is why people love the Pinnacle. So I am 5'3".
Yeah.
Kevin right here, just to sneak in, is 6'3". We're not making this is not smoke and mirrors. He's actually a foot taller than me.
Yeah.
If you could sit down, you saw us in the chair. It didn't overwhelm me and my silhouette. Now Kevin sitting in the Pinnacle, put your head back. So before he even reclines, he's comfortable. That's that breakaway back that you have in only a Lazy Boy. But here, this is the power panel. This is kind of the magic when we're talking about why people choose Power XR Plus. It's just 2-button pushback. He's going to, in 6 seconds, be able to get into a full bed recline. Rick Domeyer always says, 6 seconds to paradise, and I can't not think about it. But when he's in this full bed recline, Kevin at 6'3" is still comfortable through his head and neck. He has his feet hanging off with all that supportive Tempur-Pedic memory foam under his legs. And then right here, if we can just look at the side here, this is why this is our highest end. Look at all that room he has. He could cuddle up. He could bring, I've got 2 dogs that always snuggle with me and my kids. He can have a full cuddle sesh. He can totally nap. And then the highest end power recline that we offer is because of some magic that's right here. There is another motor in this, and if we can just see the side here, watch this. At the touch of a button, he is able to bring his head and neck.
If you can move the remote over a little
yeah,
bit.
there we go.
There we go.
At the touch of a button, he is able to bring his head and neck up without